Our next guest was a front row witness to history through his camera lens as he traveled the world with President Barack Obama. Gary Hunter has captured some amazing moments with President Obama. You can see them as well as part of an artistic tribute to number 44, opening right here in Chicago on Sunday. Welcome, Gary Hunter. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
What would you say was your best memory?
He's just a kind man. He's so thoughtful. Coming off of Air Force One, he'll stop and speak to you. One time in New York, he literally was heading towards the greeters, which are at the airport, and he did a beeline. Nobody knew what he was doing. He walks up to me. He grabs 2 books out of my hand because you get stuck. 47 states, Cuba, Hawaii, and Puerto Rico. No matter how many times he walks up to you, you get stuck because it's the President of the United States. Right. It is a unique man. Him and Mrs. Obama have just treated me with the kindest of respect and love. They remember your name. Right. They remember stuff about you.
So he grabbed the books and then what?
He grabbed the books, said, and started signing them. You
didn't even ask?
I didn't even ask. He could see it from when he got off the plane.
I think we have that picture.
Yes, he was walking off the plane. There you go. That actually, 2 of those are from that, but one of those is the night he won.
Oh.
Mrs. Obama said, Gary, they're not letting anyone in here with cameras. Can you please get these shots? And when he walked in, I said, Mr. President, can I get your autograph? He says, you know you're the first one getting it.
Oh.
And I said, can you date it? And you look at that, that's in his handwriting and it's dated
so that
November.
Was here
in Chicago at Grant Park
yeah.
in the VIP room in the back. And it's moments like that, or either one of the treasured moments, he was in the rain 1 hour and 40 minutes.
Oh.
Speaking, getting soaking wet. You just had...
Is that it?
That's it.
Yeah.
He's soaking wet, and he gets wetter and wetter. He stands there and he speaks. He said in the beginning of his speech, women, I know Michelle's going to kill me. I wish I could veto all the charges for you getting your hair done to see the president. And that's just the kind of person he was. And he took the time to speak to everybody afterwards, even in the rain, shake their hands. Another good moment when we were in Hawaii, when he brought the troops home. Him and Miss Obama went around the whole front. There's like a choir behind him, 500 soldiers. They go out, and one asked, can they get a signature? He signed it. He went all the way back and took the time as each person passed it down and signed everyone he could get to. That's just the kind of kindness he's been. In the first 4 years, I had over 1 million pictures. I don't know what I have now.
What did you do with all those pictures?
Got him to sign a good deal of them. I have about 24 books signed. I have the stuff from Cuba signed. I have... I don't know how many pictures signed. When he did Morehouse College in the rain again, I blew that picture up and had it signed.
Wow.
One of the unique pictures I have signed, when he was sworn in 2013, it was a private ceremony. I had that picture blown up and got him to sign that. It's just moments like that. And then
in Cuba, this baseball's from Cuba,
This baseball is from the game. They threw me a ball, and the guy next to me grabbed it. Later, I went on the other side of where President Obama was. I was literally right next to him, like feet away from him. And one of the baseball players who saw that said, this one is for you, and handed it to me, and gave me another one, and I gave it to a child. I mean, you know, you got to be sensitive to children around you.
What will you miss the most? It's all over now.
I won't miss it because what God has done is given us a chance in the last however many days to appreciate what we should have been appreciating the last 8 years. And that's the way I see this new presidency. As much as we want to be distraught or take Tums or do whatever we want to do, this has been one of the most kindest, responsive, thoughtful of the people. Bank fees are down, your housing crisis was ended, banking credit is gone up. We have not given our community, what throws me off, I'm at the NAACP in Cincinnati at the National Convention, and 3 white ladies stopped me outside and said that he's not white enough. Now, you know, I hear all the time from the black people saying he ain't black enough, but to hear 3 white people tell me, well, he's denying his white side. This man has done everything. I've watched him for 9.5 years, not 8. 9.5 years I've spent with this man, with the president. And he's been kind, respectful, but I've watched his initiative. I've watched stuff they won't report on. I've watched stuff that people can go on and see what he's done.
Yeah, but Gary, we should tell folks we can see your pictures this Sunday, right?
This Sunday at Niche, 643 18th Street, but also will be at House of Hope at 10 o'clock Sunday morning with Pastor Meeks. So you have 2 opportunities to also, I want to present this to you.
Oh,
this is
thank
the
you.
last thing that he signed.
Oh, man.
This is a poster I created that was used for the 50th anniversary of the March on Washington. And I wanted to present one of these to you.
Oh, Gary,
You'll
thank
be able to get this as well.
Very
and
nice.
I have the only calendar that has been signed by the president every year.
Okay. All right. You know what? We got to go.
I know.
We got to go. Thank you.
So they can get all those things
at the event.
At the event.
All right. Just ahead, some history makers who changed the face of the friendly skies. Thank you so much.
Thank you
this
so
is
much.
Great. This is now he actually.